Hello there, it is me, Archie Dude, and I have become a crackhead. You see, I recently graduated with my business degree and decided to use that worthless information to build the perfect business utopia, where you barter for everything, much like Caucasoid caveman Australopithecus. A super simple, business-based, interactive game. That's the name of this cuboid-based, cranium-caving adventure map. So join me in this funny Minecraft Let's Play as we further develop coding coping mechanisms, steal builds from much more talented people on the internet, take steps to introduce the class divide and destroy the middle class, and worship Baphomet in this barter-based game. Hello there. That was actually a lie. This is your first and only reminder that I can't be trusted. There's like 12 total barter trades at the moment, and they haven't even been added to the game yet. I have them stuck in spreadsheet hell, where they belong. Now, wait a minute, you might say. Archie, why are you using spreadsheets to play Minecraft? I'm going to call you a slur. Well, as it turns out, you can't buy slaves anymore, so my whole plan from the last video, tune in next time when I hire slave labor to do all of the things I don't want to do, isn't going to work. I don't get it, man. Apparently there was some sort of dispute, and if I were to hire help, I would get in a lot of trouble with the feds. But that's not what concerns me. I haven't paid my taxes in years. What concerns me is angering the poltergeist of Abraham Lincoln so badly, he sends Jonathan Wilkes Booth to come Wilkes Booth me. So instead, I'm going to be working on this by myself, all alone. In that case, I need to be doing my best to make things easy for myself so this can maybe release in a reasonable amount of time. If I get my way, then this project will be done by the end of summer. Though if I always got my way, Florida would have sunk into the ocean years ago. In order to win, you need to collect 2,000 emeralds. So that means I need to make custom villager trades, houses, landmarks, and more all by myself. I'm gonna need to be extra efficient. Oh god, no. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that hurts. Oh, I'm having a brain aneurysm. I've got it. So that system I made last episode to restock villager trades with a command, well, it actually sucks balls. One villager, one command block. I want to have hundreds of villagers. Oh my god. That is a cringe number of command blocks. And what if I mess something up? Would you rather fix a single missing bracket in 50 command blocks or get crucified? I don't know about you, but I would rather get done in like St. Peter than have to fix that many commands. Sure, there's gonna be a fair number of unique villagers to trade with, but Jonathan Villager isn't special and will never be special. Fucking big cranius colossal motherfucking head ass. Get out of here. Get at it. Not only that, but only offering 1 or 2 trades is boring and cringe. I don't know if you know this, but people are willing to sell just about anything they own for a price. Kidneys, pets, fucking gorilla-shaped Cheeto. So what if, instead of hundreds of command blocks, how about we have only 2? And what if adding 5 to 8 trades was easier than pushing grandma down the stairs? Yeah, I'll take that. Can you get me down from here? What do you mean? Every town needs farmers, fishers, bakers, innkeepers, butchers, lumberjacks, blacksmiths, toolsmiths, armorers, foremen, jewelers, and so on and so forth. So, instead of giving each individual villager a command block, we give each type of villager their own command block. In the last video, we planned out 5 major groups of villagers to trade with, and in this one, we're creating 2 groups, which will account for about half of the available trades. The only issue is that /data merge, which is what we're using to restock villager trades, only works with one entity at a time. To get around this, we give each villager a spawn tag, like common 1 spawn. Then the restock command sees this tag and goes, hey, dickhead, here's all the information you need to be a farmer, which in the process overwrites the tag section with just common 1. This lets the command block move on to the next villager. /tag, however, works for any number of entities, which means at sunrise, all the villagers are given their spawn tag and essentially queued up to get their trades reset in a number of picoseconds, which is about how long your mother lasts in bed with me. This also makes changing villager jobs a fast process, as you can just give any villager the correct spawn tag and boom. As cool as it would have been to freebird solo the design of all the villager code, I didn't. I got this, hold on. Fuck this. Big thanks to MC Stacker for making all of this block-based torture possible. I don't know how I would have made this 5,000 character command block without you. As previously mentioned, I started developing a spreadsheet to keep track of who is buying and selling what, and how much they're buying and selling for. Aspa big players be like, oh fuck yeah, gameplay! Oh, change the number to a 1 to a 2! Oh!
I have popcorn lung.
Remember, this isn't just economics, this is Aspa bigonomics. You could buy 2 steak, a bowl of soup, 3 fish, and 2 whole chickens, or you could buy some, grass.
Drugs. What's wrong with them? I want them.
Wait, what exactly does that 5,000 character book do? Well, as of right now, all the non-unique trades are planned, but only the first 2 groups are actually coded into the map, which is, again, close to about half the non-unique trades. Now that I have these villagers coding, throwing them around the map is pretty simplified, but it could be a lot quicker. That's where this little brown book comes into play. That's right, rise up, spirit of Mao Zedong. I need you to fight the poltergeist of Abraham Lincoln. Much like the Little Red Book of old, this book lets us spread our newfound culture by creating sympathizers from thin air. And much like Mao himself, we can use the power of this little brown book to kill anyone we don't like, forcibly remove them from their home, and make them stare at their true leader. We have villagers, but no homes or places for said villagers to work. And guess what? I'm lazy. Building each home falls into the same category of coding every individual villager. Yeah, remember that whole crucifixion? Whatever. Anyway, type these little funky characters with cheats enabled and... Welcome to the dev room. Here you can see all the copy-paste homes we'll be sprinkling around the environment. Wow, this is so cozy. It's giving Eastern European core. I can't wait to come home to my beautiful babushka and die of the bubonic plague. Big shoutouts to Google Images. I wouldn't have been able to steal half these designs without you. Wait a minute, that's stealing. That's illegal. You fool! I've cited my sources in MLA format! You can't touch me! If you look out your home window, you might notice some other interesting things beginning to take shape. For example, this previous flyover shot from the last video now looks like this. If you like how this looks now, check this out with shaders. Oh my science, the water, it looks so good. I want to fill it with crude oil. It ain't much, but it's honest work. With buildings dotting the landscape, villagers beginning to move into their state-sponsored housing, and other various landmarks beginning to take form, it's time to discuss the miscellaneous things that have also been added. The number of emeralds in someone's inventory is now being tracked. Calling someone poor or a broke bitch is now easier than ever. Do you think that's cool? I hope you do. I'll have you know that adding this feature and making it count emerald blocks stole years from my life, and I had to make a deal with Baphomet to make sure it works. So how did I go from coding to deals with the devil? Well, step 1, try to use the /execute store command and absolutely fuck it up. Step 2, go to MC Stacker, the website you've been relying on to make all of your other villager coding, and don't see an option for /execute store. Step 3, let out an exasperated sigh, so loud it wakes up everyone else in the house. Step 4, Google how to use /execute store, find a 5-year-old Reddit thread with code that somehow still works. Step 5, return to Minecraft and use /execute store properly. Then, realize it isn't tracking emerald blocks, just emeralds. Step 6, do steps 1 through 4 again. Step 7, fuck up the syntax, and curse the Minecraft devs so thoroughly you summon Baphomet. Step 8, Baphomet tells you to use ChatGPT. Step 9, ask ChatGPT your question. Forget that you asked it to only respond in simplified Mandarin. Step 10, copy the Mandarin code into Google Translate to finally get your answer. Step 11, add the code and it works on the first try. Step 12, get sent directly to hell.
But I'm not done yet.
You might have seen these crops around houses and this big ass wheat field and thought to yourself, Vanilla Adventure Mode. I could trample these crops. Well, sorry to ruin your dreams of becoming a combine harvester, but whenever you're near crops, you get slow fall. Additionally, you might have also noticed I'm specifically highlighting this one town a lot. Well, hey, it's not like I haven't done work on the other areas of the map, but I am only one guy, and Minecraft maps take a lot of time to build, and I don't have that much time to work on them in the first place. And finally, for my magnum opus of random bullshit that I've added, I put out a community post asking what people would like to see in the map. One of the first comments I got was adding money laundering into the map somehow. And of course, that made me think of my good friend Saul Goodman and his funny scene where he teaches his friend how to launder money. So anyway, off the coast of the map, you'll find this very familiar looking RV. How did it get here? Stop asking questions. Inside the RV, you'll find a nice friendly chemist named Walter, willing to give you extra credit homework, which is absolutely useless. But wait for night to fall, and all of a sudden, the once kind and friendly Walter turns into Heisenblock, who now sells his very distinct and non-copyright blue crystal. Take said crystal to the home of one friendly chicken business owner named Gus to get your IRS tax return. Then make your way to the big city to file said tax return with the IRS and get your money. Hey, listen, this is my game and I get to choose how to disrespect the IRS. But honestly, this project and YouTube in general is something I only get to work on every once in a while, as I've started a new job that takes a lot of time. It's become rather obvious that I've bitten off more than I thought I could chew, and something needs to change. I want to keep uploading more videos instead of doing one video every, oh god. So that means something has to change, and I think that starts with this project. My process up until this point has been work on the map, and then edit, and then work on the map again, and then edit again. Clearly, that just is not working. Instead, I'm going to continue working on this project in the background, and hopefully have one large update video for you all in the summer announcing when this project's complete. I really do love YouTube, and I want to get back to uploading more frequently. Anyway, if you like what I'm doing here, please like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it.